Hi guys, it's Carlos, the Ultimate Fitness Trainer once again, and thank you so much for watching the video. And today we're doing a video of some requests that you guys have sent to me while on holiday, and some of you guys have asked me, Carlos, how do you do it while on holiday and still maintaining a good sort of structure, still maintaining a good sort of diet, and how do you do it basically? Okay, so before we dive deep into that one, I just want to say thank you very much for all the viewers, thank you very much for all the followers on Instagram, and also the guys that have subscribed to our YouTube channel, and basically thank you for all the support that you guys have given me in order to help us become our greatest versions. As you guys know, I'm a big sort of promoter of becoming your greatest version, which is basically becoming stronger, fitter, healthier, happier versions of yourself. So it's not just about looking, you know, amazing and looking basically like a fitness model or a bikini model. It's basically just to look better. Not just about that, it's about the whole package. It's about feeling better, feeling healthier, living longer, feeling more mobile. So it applies to absolutely everyone. Okay, so let's dive deep into, I think I've got a mosquito trying to bite me in the back of my head, so that's why I'm trying to itch. But anyway, let's go back into look at that lady. Okay, she's becoming the greatest version, doing aerobic exercise first thing in the morning. Can you see that? Amazing. Anyway, so let's dive deep into this particular topic. So how do I do it? Okay, now look, let me just go. Lady, can you see that? I got a girl over there. There you go, first thing in the morning. And yeah, these guys, look, they'll be doing that as well now.
Brother.
Yeah, what are you doing? What are you guys doing?
Just chilling.
Yeah.
Enjoying or what? Sip a few beers, smoke a few fags. Get down here, son. Have a dip every now and then.
There you go.
Living the dream on the white
you guys
oil.
you guys are becoming your worst versions.
Oil.
There you go.
What we do best, bro.
There you go. You see what I mean? So those guys are literally becoming their worst versions, as you guys know. So they're drinking, they're smoking, and that's what they're doing. They're chilling in a way, but what they're doing is they're becoming toxic to themselves. However, they need to understand that they can do that sometimes, but they need to do that every day. As you guys know, you're fucking yourself up. But anyway, go back to what we were talking about. So how do we do it? Now, I spoke to some of you guys about this particular subject into a little bit more detail before, but I'm going to dive deep a little bit more into this now. Now, it's all about structure. Okay, structure is absolutely vital. Okay, now when you go on holiday, of course people think, all right, I'm going to go on holiday, I'm just going to get my head down and just eat as much as I can and drink as much as I can and sleep as much as I can. That is actually not good. So that's not actually a holiday for your body, because you go from maybe eating crap, but eating even more crap and drinking even more shit. So it's actually not an holiday for your body at all, because what you're doing is you're making your body toxic. Okay, so when people think you are on holiday, let's do that, it's actually the opposite to what your body needs. What your body needs is some sort of like break of the routine. Yes, I agree. Break the routine, do something completely different, but you still have to have a good biorhythm, meaning that you still have to have some good, obviously, nutritious diet, as well as some really good supplementation, as well as some good aerobic exercise, some meditation. So you need that. So it's for the body, the mind, and the soul. Now, if you're feeding yourself toxic, could be food, it could be alcohol, could be drugs, could be everything. Now, that's really gonna mess you up, whether you like it or not. Now, you could say, oh well, fuck it, I'm only on holiday, but what does that mean? You know what I mean? You guys still gotta, in 2 weeks time or 1 week time or a month time, you still have to go back to work. You know, your life goes on. So what I can say to you guys is this, and this is one thing I do. Now, quite simple, very, very simple, okay? I get a structure. So when I'm going on holiday, so I've been on holiday now, as you guys know, right, I get up in the morning, right? Regardless of what time it is, I get up, right? First thing I do before I eat anything, I'll do fasted cardio. Okay, so that's one tick gone. So fastest cardio is done. So between 1 hour, 1 hour 30, right? Sometimes 2 hours, but now really, say today for instance, I'm gonna do 1.5 hours, okay? So that will just tick the box, gone. Okay, now then I walk back to my hotel, have breakfast, okay, and then chill out. So I'm chilling. Now make sure when you have breakfast make sure you think to yourself this, right? What am I eating? Am I eating to fuck myself up? Or am I eating because I'm fucking greedy as fuck? Or am I eating to feel good, become stronger, healthier, happier version of myself? Ask that question to yourself, because a lot of the times you guys thinking, oh, are you eating that? But you gotta think to yourselves, guys. You gotta eat to survive, and eat things that are gonna make you healthier, stronger and happier version of yourselves. Because I'll give you an example. I was in the hotel yesterday at breakfast time, and I was looking around. People are eating loads of fucking bread, right? Loads of bread. In this, buenos dias, ¿cómo estás? ¿Está bien? You see, you know, it's this, even that lady, I walked past me about 5 or 6 times the other day. Power walk. She's doing power walk every single day. So it's, we're becoming international here. It's quite kind of gives away, like when when you can actually speak languages, it's kind of easy because you can communicate with loads of people. So I'm quite fortunate. I'm not better than anybody, but I can speak that lingo, which is Spanish. I was fortunate to speak Spanish, Italian, and Portuguese. So I kind of like, you know, I don't even know how I fucking do it because I'm quite thick actually. So I don't know how I managed to speak those languages. But anyway, going back to what I was just going to say. Yeah, so it's very important to understand that particular element of structure needs to be in there. So if we forget that, we're gonna just eat shit, right, and feel great. You ain't gonna do that. You know, like the likes of like big breakfasts, you know, like English breakfasts, for instance. We'll have the egg, the bacon, the sausage, the black pudding, and all that. That is fucked up, man. You know, that particular food will fuck you up. You know, so now it might taste great, and within half an hour you'll be farting and burping like fucking a pig, you know. But then you think, oh shit, you know what I mean? I feel a bit shit, and then you wonder why, and you sit on your towel and you pass and win like fuck, and then you're thinking why that is, and that is why, because it's shit. So you feel like shit, you look like shit, and then all of a sudden you start moaning, and then you're gonna go back. Oh, I'm going back to work, and you start feeling depressed because that food, believe it or not. You speak to experts, they'll fucking tell you the same what I'm telling you. It's shit. So, you've got to stop that shit to think that, oh, I'm on holiday, all of a sudden I'm going to, yeah, I'll forget your head down, you know, they've got to be like, I'll give you an example. I went to a restaurant the other day, and to be fair, the food was shit. Honestly, it was really hard to find something that was quite good. Anyway, so I said to him, listen, can you just do me this particular chicken, grilled chicken? He was going to fry the chicken, so I said, can you just do some grilled chicken? Can you just do some salad, right? And he says, oh, chips with it. I said, no, I don't know chips, right? Can you do me some brown rice? He fucking didn't have no brown rice. So he says, I tell you what, kid, have you got sweet potatoes? So he's done me some sweet potato fries. Okay, don't take me wrong, they were fried, but I only had a little bit anyway, but at least I got something better than what was on menu. What menus was like loads of burgers and loads of pizzas and loads of stuff that, to be fair, I can understand why they do it, because it's, oh, look at that guy. Ooh, becoming his greater version of that thing. It looks like a Skegway, but it's kind of a fucking, you know, bit of a weird one. But yeah, so he's just done that for me, you know, so sometimes you just have to ask. You know, you just have to think outside the box, because if we start consuming this amount of calories, you'll fucking fuck you up. So the first thing really is that structure that you're going to have on your diet, okay? Then think to yourself, one other thing I was going to say to you guys, and before I go off onto something else, is think that when you go on holiday, and one big trick I have is I only eat something that is organic. What I mean by organic is, obviously organic, meaning it comes from either the ground or on the tree. So if it's packaged, if it's something that is being manufactured, I don't eat it. So fruit is available everywhere. So I actually found some markets here. So basically I go to the market and buy some fruit. Melons, they actually do it here where they actually cut the melon for you, okay? Right in front of you, they cut the melon and put the melon in this little plastic box and off you go, okay? So watermelon, packed up with antioxidants, like you go, as you guys know, I love vegetables like cucumbers, they're like that. You can just ask people just to cut some of whatever vegetables you like, you know, some of fruit you like, and off you go. That's like a snack, you know. You don't need to be eating fucking crisps and biscuits and bullshit like that. That's gonna fuck you up. And then the other thing is the consumption of alcohol. Now, this is a big thing. Obviously, when people come on holiday, they get their heads down, as they say, and they start basically consuming far too much alcohol. Now, don't take me wrong, obviously I don't particularly drink myself, so it's you might say, oh Collins, it's kind of easy for you. Watch out, I've got to watch where I'm going. Gracias. You've got to be very, very careful what you eat because, or sorry, drink, because a lot of this shit is toxic, seriously toxic. Now you might say, oh Collins, it's easy for you because you don't drink, so you might just say, no, right, look, that's not easy for me at all, because we out there got a choice. Now, if you really want to feel absolutely incredible fucking shit the next morning, right? And you know you do. Every time you drink alcohol, why does our body get drunk? And I don't know if you guys know this. Now, it's so toxic for ourselves that your brain will shut down. Hence the reason the cells will make you feel in that particular way. Now, you can actually drink yourself to death. Now, a lot of people probably have done that, and some of you guys probably have experience where you literally seen someone, or probably experienced yourselves, I don't know, you get absolutely so fucking drunk where you fucking like paralyzed, do you know? And I mean, I'll give you an example. Like the other day we were in the club and we see this particular lady where she literally was off her face. She must have been about 40 something, 50, and she was off her fucking face, you know. Now that is something that not only bad for them, but it's really, 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 really dangerous as well. Now, and that is toxic. Now there's no nutrition value in alcohol. There's no reason. It's toxic, so the body doesn't fucking like it, and it's the reason why the body behaves that way. Now, so what would I do that to my body? You know, so we've got to live ourselves 100%. So don't take me wrong, you might say, oh, so how do I relax myself? Look, you can have a couple of drinks, right? You can have if it makes you happy, have a couple of drinks, right? Now, get your head down, have a couple of drinks. But you don't need to overspill it, okay? Now, if you overspill it means 5, 6 drinks, fucking have 3 or 4. If overspill means 10 or 12, just have fucking 7 or 8. Do you know what I'm saying? So everything depends on a person, but don't over fucking do it. It's like if you go and have a pizza, do you need to have the whole pizza? Just have a couple of slices, man. It's all about when people. It's very dangerous when people say moderation, because moderation, how long's a fucking piece of string? Do you know what I mean? You don't know, do you? So, but have things in moderation, because that's how it's gonna help you become your greatest version. Now, I'm not here to tell you stop eating shit or stop drinking alcohol or stop doing whatever you want to do. You do whatever you fucking want to do. I'm here to help you to find avenues, to find ways for you to become your greatest versions while in this environment. Look, I've got this gentleman here. Look, he's becoming his greatest version. Buenos días, señor. Está muy bien. Muy ejercicio, ¿eh?
Muy viejo.
Muy viejo, ¿eh?
65 años.
Look, he's 65 years of age. Look, ¿qué haces ejercicio todos los días?
Todos los días una horita. Una horita de...
Every day, 1 hour, every single day. Why? ¿Por qué haces esto? ¿Por qué?
Para estar yo mejor.
Look, to become his greatest versions. Can you speak English?
No.
Okay. Just say, becoming your greatest version.
Becoming to with his version.
No, become your greatest version.
Difficult for me.
Yeah.
Difficult for me.
Muchas gracias.
Sí,
Ciao. Look, he's becoming his greatest version as well. Look at him. What can I say, guys? 65 years of age. You just said to me, 65 years of age, 1 hour every single day. Regardless, 65 years of age. Now, a lot of us, we're 19, 20, 21, 30, 35, 40. We do not do anything. We eat shit. We drink shit. No supplements, no aerobic exercise. Where are we going? Okay, you see what I mean? It's great examples in countries like this. Now, people in the morning do it. Do the first thing in the morning. You know, like we go to London, brilliant, people are exercising. We go to loads of places, people are exercising, because it's gotta be done. It's gotta be done in order to become our greatest version. So, going back to what I was just saying to you guys. So I'm just here to tell you, to help you, and I'm just telling you, oh, please do this because it's better for me. It's better for us because I'm here to help us becoming our greatest version, my greatest version, your greatest version. So it's superb for us to understand that if we start looking after ourselves, you'll feel better, stronger, happier version of ourselves, and everything starts happening for the right reasons. Now, one other thing I wanted to tell you guys as well, when you're on holiday, make sure you have time to meditate. Okay, now why meditation? Meditation will calm your brain. Okay, it brings your biorhythm. Okay, is basically the rhythm that your body basically vibrates. Google it, you'll have a look, you'll see what I'm trying to say to you guys is it's really great for us to relax our body. That could be something like this. So you literally by the sea, I sometimes come here, sit down, just watch what's going on. Look at the waves, just relax, calm your brain. Some of you guys might go somewhere to the park, like I am when I'm back in beautiful Birmingham. I'll go to Sutton Park and just relax, sound of nature, and that will calm your brain down. Even for people that think, what the fuck am I doing here? Just calm your brain. Bring your brain back to its own biorhythm. It needs to relax. It needs to calm down, because a lot of the times, as we always say, we're like fucking monkey on steroids, going too fast nowhere. Calm down, stop being so judgmental to yourself a lot of the times, because we give ourselves a lot of hard times sometimes, and just bring ourselves back to normal. And that's part of our holidays too. So I've just told you guys, first thing in the morning, so eat well. Then obviously select the right amount of foods and organic foods as well. Obviously don't forget to do aerobic exercise. It could be fasted cardio. I don't particularly say to you guys just only do fasted cardio. If you don't want to do fasted cardio, you can also do just normal aerobic exercise. Look, there's another lady you can see. She's doing some running. Off you go, power walk and power running as well. And you just got literally loads of people doing this. So obviously you guys then look after what you really want to look after, which is obviously could be if you just want to just do some aerobic exercise and then you're going to go to the gym, fantastic. But as long as you're doing, as our gentleman said to us earlier, he's doing 1 hour every single day, regardless. He's doing 1 hour every single day because it makes him feel better. Then obviously don't forget to do some meditation as well. Buenos dias. And it's fantastic for us to actually just do physical exercise, then we look after our diets, then we do meditation as well. It's brilliant. So what we're becoming is we're becoming stronger physically, we're becoming stronger from a diet point of view, so which makes us a lot happier, which is your mind, and then we do meditation, which is your spirit. We're all spiritual, okay? And a lot of people say, I'm not spiritual. Of course you're spiritual. Our body is just a vessel. You know, if you weren't spiritual, you wouldn't be here. So, you know, so of course you're spiritual, whether you like it or not. That's just the way it is. But obviously you have to do your own research to understand that one. But just do that one. But anyway, so that's just a little capture I'd like to tell you guys, because a lot of times we go on holiday, we get results, we go on holiday and we fuck it all up, and then we come back thinking, oh my god. And the reason why you then feel depressed is because you just listen. If I give you an example, and I'm kind of like I'm going to tell you this because I'm actually thinking doing this, which I shouldn't really, but I'm probably going to do it. I'm going to go a week where I'm going to eat shit every single day, and I'm going to actually video what I'm eating and post it on my Instagram, and I'm going to actually then do like a log of how I feel every single day. And I'm not going to pretend. I'm just going to tell you exactly what it is, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do pictures of my body just to see how physiologically how my body changes and how I feel as well. You know, now some of you guys might think, oh, that'd be a really good idea, but it's just to show you, if I do it, I will feel shit as well, like most of you guys will do. You know, and there's no one on the planet that eats shit, drinks shit, doesn't train, feels great. I'm telling you, they will be lying to yourselves, and not just from an aesthetic point of view. People, you know, like I was talking to a guy the other day, and he said, oh, Carlos, no, he didn't say Carlos, he didn't know me, but he says, oh man, you know, you look great, I bet you live in a gym. I says, well, I work in the gym, so obviously I train people, but I think I've got a normal life, you know. He says, oh, I can't do it because I've got 2 kids and I've got a busy job. And I said, listen, stop telling me stories, okay? Because what you're telling me, I've got a job, everyone's got a fucking job, okay? Most people have a job, okay? And if you haven't got a job, you've got whatever, you probably just have something, have a job that you don't spend so much time there. And he said, I've got 2 kids. Most people have 2 kids, you know? And most people are busy. Most people are doing loads of things. You know what I mean? So it's how you select. It's how you. Everyone has 24 hours. Okay, every single day. Everyone is how you managing yourself. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't give me bullshit. It's just because you decided I don't fucking want to do it. Simple as that. So shut the fuck up and get on with it. Now, if you want to feel shit, just get on with it. You know. But I actually said this to him. Listen, don't give me stories, and I didn't even know if I actually knew it. you know? But you were saying, oh yeah, look at you. But it's all about choices. And if you got shit choices, obviously you're gonna have shit situations, and that's simple as that. So it's very important for us to get the right choices. And know that there's loads of people doing power walking here. I love that. Love it. Great vibe. So it's all about our choices. So with all this said, guys, keep sending me a bit of like sort of like unstructured video today, just to talk about how I feel about the recommendations that people have asked me to talk about, and it just gives you a bit more like sort of insight to what people have to do on holiday, and gives you a little bit more, you know, about all of this, because a lot of this time in a year people go on holiday and sometimes they really fuck things up. So I hope that kind of gave you a little bit more sort of help. Okay, all I want to say is thank you very much for watching the video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, which is CarlosTrainer10, and like, subscribe and share my videos on YouTube. So, and don't forget to follow me, or not follow me, check my website, which is ultimatefitnesstrainer.co.uk. And with all that said, stay happy, stay healthy, stay fit. From Ibiza, take care.